I put a hole in the floor for ventilation.
Yeah.
So I get the flow through. This fan on reverse, it just pulls all the air through.
So that's good ventilation.
So I get the ventilation. That was a game changer.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my next video. Today we're here with Spider. Hi Spider.
How you doing, Bob?
And you are in a nice Ram ProMaster City.
Yes.
So it's kind of a Ford Transit came out, Connect, and then this is kind of their answer. And how do you like it so far?
I love it. I love it. It handles like a car. You know, it's small. I get great gas mileage.
You're a pretty tall guy. You're actually living in it?
Yeah, yeah. I'm living full time now, over a year. And the reason I got the ProMaster City is because it's a couple inches longer than the Transit or the Nissan, and I needed the length.
Right.
And it's perfect.
And are you getting pretty good gas mileage with it?
The best I've ever gotten was on level ground in Texas. I was actually averaging 33 miles to the gallon.
Wow.
For about 5 hours, I got that kind of mileage. But I lost a little bit because I put different tires on this summer, and I wanted the capability to go off-road, and it's a more aggressive tread. So I put a lift and bigger tires, and that hurt my gas mileage a little bit, but it was worth it. You know, because I got the peace of mind that I can go off and I don't have to worry about getting stuck like with my old tires.
And so about a year ago, why did you decide to start living in your vehicle?
Well, I rented a house for the last 40 years.
40 years?
Yeah.
You're about the ideal tenant.
Yeah, I had, and I did a lot of improvements to the house and everything. And then I hadn't seen my landlord in quite a while, and then I found out through a friend of his that he had passed away 3 months earlier, and it was just a matter of them getting to me and telling me, oh, we're going to sell the house. So I ended up getting evicted on New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah. Thank you very much. So, but it was a good thing. It turned out to be a good thing because I had prepared the van over the years and I built it right. And it's been flawless, and it has everything I need. And it took me about 3 months to build it out. With the insulation I did, I probably have a 20-degree difference, hot or cold, from inside to outside. I used a New Zealand wool, and I actually went with carpeting.
You've done a great job on your ProMaster City. Can we take a look at it?
Sure.
Let's do that. So you're a tall guy. You do have to slump over a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not too bad for you?
No, I built the bed a couple of times, and the first time I had to set up like a couch, but that was before I had the heater, and the convertible couch wouldn't have worked because of my heat. And if I want to relax, and I could just throw my pillows up against the wall, and it becomes a comfortable couch, and I have a television set.
Oh yeah. And
I have a small antenna, so I can, in certain sections of the country, I could pick up 60 channels.
Wow.
You know, and it's for free.
Well, man, this is just a really excellent job you've done here.
Thank you.
I'm very, very impressed. So you got a nice big bed, lots of storage under it?
Oh, I just added back in May the 2 drawers here and here. This drawer here, I have an extra stove, so I can cook inside. I have a collapsible toilet. I have the overflow of my clothes. And in this drawer here, that's kind of my pantry that I can access from the back here without opening the door. This is a storage box that I built. Wow. And what I did was I put a hole in the floor for ventilation.
Yeah.
So I get the flow through when I put this fan on reverse. It just pulls all the air through. Plus, when I built the box, I also lightened it by drilling the holes, and I cut a hole in the bottom here, so that when it goes in, it goes right over top of the hole. So it doesn't block it.
Oh yeah. So that's good ventilation.
So I get the ventilation, and that was a game changer because I had boxes that were collapsible, and I was always reaching on there trying to pull the stuff out. Now I have them on soft close, and I can lock them,
Right.
you know.
Right.
And I keep this for my clothes, and I can I also have this on soft clothes also.
Mm-hmm.
And I did it a little bit different. I mounted them so they're upside down because I didn't want stuff rolling out. So I figured if I put it up like that and then it closes, it kind of locks the clothes in, and the worst that's going to happen is it's going to bump it and then reclose itself. I have a 6-gallon water supply. I have a holding tank. I also added this because I have a shortage of counter space.
Yeah.
I also carry extra drinking water. I usually have 4 gallons of drinking water with me at least.
Mm-hmm. Really incredible use of this space.
Yeah. Yeah,
Incredible.
every nook and cranny. I have storage built into the van. These vans, when they're produced, they come all the same with a footwell. And if they're sold as a commercial vehicle and a contractor has it, they buy them with a plate. I remove the plate, which is where your feet would go, and I replaced it with doors. So I have underfloor storage that I built in for tools.
Wow.
And so I've got this side loaded with tools. I also have tools under my pillow area that if I peel the pillows back, I can get access to my tools. And I mean, when I say tools, I've got enough tools I could probably rebuild a motor. I have 200 watts of solar, and I've got a 100 amp hour lithium battery in here. And I also have a charge controller, all Renogy, and it's in Renogy panels, the solid panels, crystalline. I wanted the solid ones because I had heard the flexible ones probably don't last as long as the solid ones.
Yeah.
So that's why I went with that. And I put an inverter in last year, and it's only a 300 watt. But I mean, I don't run a microwave or anything. I can charge my phone. I can charge my drill. I can take my coffee grinder and grind beans. It does exactly what it's supposed to do, and it's been flawless. And I didn't pay a lot for it. My heat is a Olympian Wave 3, and I run that. I've got dual shutoffs. So I've also got a detector. If I have any leaks, I can pinpoint it with I have a 15 gas detector, but I run a split double regulator underneath with a half tank, and one half does my outside cooking and the other half does my heat. And it's very efficient. I mean, the first time that I went on the road, I got a year out of the first tank.
A year, that's pretty
cooking
incredible.
and heating, which I couldn't believe it. I says, and it cost me $3. I think it took a little over a pound. I couldn't believe that. That's been perfect.
How are you going to bathroom in here?
I have a collapsible toilet. If you want, I can show you what it looks like. I think it's one of the best on the market. I mean,
nice.
That's it, and it's fantastic, and with a bag in the bottle.
And can you use it in here?
Yes. I had another one before this. I had a square cassette, a 3-legged one, and it was just too big. And it was and when I saw this, because of the platform, it was half the size. I also have another stove under here, so when I cook inside, and of course, in the desert, you find yourself cooking inside a lot because of the wind.
Yes. And showering?
I have well, if you look at these two drawers, this one here is set up higher because this is my pop-up shower. And I have a pump in the front. I set it up, and I have a collapsible pail. It works perfect.
Just probably a USB shower pump head?
Exactly. If I'm near a major city, I have a gym membership.
Sure.
So, and I belong to all the gyms with my insurance. I have silver sneakers because of my age. I'm 72, by the way. And it's great. It lets me stay in shape, and I can get a shower anywhere in the country.
Well, you've just done an amazing job. This is extremely comfortable.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's beautiful. You know, it's full, but it's very comfortable.
It is. It is. It's cozy. It really is.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I wake up and I don't even remember where I parked.
Yes.
It's so comfortable, and I slept so well.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you know, then I look out the door. Oh, okay. You know, always a different spot.
Right.
You know, move it around a little bit.
Right. Right. And the great gas mileage lets you do that.
Exactly. Exactly. It handles too incredible. It really does. It handles just like a car. Drives like a car.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a 3/4 ton. You know, it's a 4-cylinder, but it's 180 horsepower. It's a 3/4 ton capacity with a 1-ton towing capacity.
Wow.
So it's got a little bit of power for its size, which is you know, you wouldn't expect that with a 4-cylinder, but it's been good.
Okay. Well, and boy, you got a lot of storage here on these back walls too.
Yeah,
This is
originally I had curtains, and then I found myself not really using the curtains that much, because when I try to stay outside,
right.
and get an exercise. I like to walk and hike, but I said, you know what, I need the insulation, so I insulated on the side of the windows. I put Reflectix with sandwiched with 2 boards, and then bracketed it to the door. And then I just added the dividers. That's a shoe divider from Walmart, and I just
Sure.
cut it. I cut it up, and it's worked perfect for you know, cooking and grabbing stuff and cleaning equipment and silverware. And everything's right there when I need it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's worked good.
Yeah. No, that's every square inch is precious.
It is.
You got to keep it.
It is.
Yeah. So a year later, looking back, do you regret having to move into your vehicle? Or
Absolutely not. The only regret I have is that it didn't happen 10 years earlier.
right.
I mean, the places I've seen and the people that I've met, it would have never happened if this hadn't happened.
Right.
And and the freedom of it. I love the freedom. It's like, you know, one day it's like, okay, where do I go from here? Well, let me see. And if I happen to hear about something I want to check out in the country, I'm off, and I'll go check it out. Of course, you know, with the weather, you know, you have to follow the weather
Sure.
too.
Sure.
But yeah, I mean, I've loved it. I love this area too.
Yeah. It was a real discovery to me, the desert, but I've really come to love it.
Yeah, I mean, it's perfect. The winters are perfect. Other than the wind.
Right.
The wind is an issue once in a while. I mean,
Yeah.
right now it's beautiful. It's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
But the cool nights, you know, for living in a van, and then you've got immediately the warm days within a couple hours.
Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic.
It is. So, Spider, thank you so much for sharing your home with us. Man, what a great setup you've done in here. I really, really enjoy it.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, folks, I know you've got some great ideas here. If you did, like us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll talk to you on the next video. See you then.